boy, this one uses all of them, which is why I kind of like this problem. So let's just see what we can get rid of first before we jump into it. And I also want to tell you there's more than one way to do these. So if you don't like what I'm doing, you would do something else. I get that. On a different day, I would do something else. Okay, first thing I did was cross out the 2's. Everything is being multiplied up in here. So these are all factors. Common factors can cancel. So 2's cancel. I'm going to cancel that x to the 0. Not because it turns into a 0, but because it turns into a 1, which means it makes no difference. So I rewrite what I have now. And what I did is I ran the 4th power through on here. So I have x to the 4th power, y to the 12th. The most common mistake here is that people will look at the exponents and not take the 4 and put it on the x as well. So now in the numerator, I'm going to try to combine what I can using this product rule. Same base, you add the exponents. So I have x to the 4th times x to the 4th would be x to the 8th, y to the 12th times y to the negative 4th. I don't need to rewrite that as a fraction because if I add those together, I still end up with a positive 8 as an exponent. On the bottom, just recopied it. Okay, now deal with the x's separately and the y's separately. I have x to the 8 minus 1 because 1x has an exponent of 1. And y to the 8 minus a negative 1. Be real careful here. You can see a sign mistake could happen. And then I write the final answer. X to the 7th, y to the 9th. Put a box on it. And you just finished that problem. If you did that by yourself, congrats.